At 58, Gustave Eiffel was the most celebrated engineer in France. 4 years later, he was sentenced to 2 years in prison. He was born in Dijon in 1832. He was not an architect. He came out of an engineering school, and what he knew how to do was calculate iron. Early on he specialized in the thing nobody could do, crossing great spans with as little material as possible. His bridges show it. At Porto he threw an arch of more than 150 meters across the Douro. In central France, the Garbit viaduct runs over 100 meters above the valley floor. Every time, the same idea: an open lattice resists wind better than a solid wall. In 1881 he was handed a different problem. A colossal statue had to cross the Atlantic and then stand in New York Harbor, exposed to storms. Its designer, Viollet Leduc, had just died. Eiffel drew the skeleton, an inner iron pylon, with the copper skin simply hung from it. The Statue of Liberty stands up thanks to a frame nobody ever sees. Then came the tower, and the fame. Then came Panama. Eiffel was hired to design the canal's locks. The company collapsed in a financial scandal that ruined tens of thousands of small investors. In 1893 he was convicted. The Supreme Court later quashed the ruling on a procedural fault, but the damage was done. He resigned from his own firm and vanished from public life. What he did next is the interesting part. He turned to science, and to a brand new field, air resistance. He dropped objects from his tower to measure how they fell. Then he had a wind tunnel built in western Paris, where some of the first aircraft wing profiles were tested. The tower became his laboratory. Weather readings, wireless telegraphy, military aerials, the experiments he installed there are exactly what made it indispensable at the moment it was due to be taken down. He died in 1923, aged 91. He is remembered for a monument. His career had already been broken once, and rebuilt somewhere else entirely.